Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, what's this? 100K? Minecraft, you know me too well. I am getting pretty close to 100,000. Wait, you're talking about my subscribers, right? Wait, oh, 100K's right here. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Graffiti Mod. This is an awesome mod that now lets you guys draw in your world. As you can tell here, I have my big 100K sign up. It kind of lets you guys show off your creativity, you know, drawing whatever you want. You can specify what colors, widths, all that kind of stuff, and I'll be showing you guys how to do all that stuff in today's video. But before getting to that, I did also want to give you guys another little update on the big parody that's going to be coming out soon. So it is still being rendered out, like I mentioned in the last video I posted, and I actually, instead of giving you guys a frame of the parody, like another little preview, I did actually want to try and offer up a little something, because it's probably going to be released next week, so I have a little bit of time to do this. If you guys can pull a crazy amount of likes on this video, I'm talking like 1,000, you guys will get a preview of the audio for the parody. It would be really cool if you guys could do that. And if you want to, you know, feel free. But let's go ahead and get into the mod here. Like I said, this is called the Graffiti Mod. And essentially what it allows you to do is draw stuff all over your world. So you can see here, it's pretty much quite simple to use. It's just a matter of like clicking and then clicking again. But as you can tell, you can only do straight lines. So you can do something like this. And it's just a matter of right clicking. So you have your graffiti in your hand. And I'll show you guys how to craft this in a sec. But all you got to do is just right click your block, and then right click another place like so, and it makes a little line for you, and you guys can do whatever you want. You can also kind of make it a little bit circular if you have a smaller line, and you can make the width whatever you want as well. So you can do something like this. You can see that line is really small, and that's kind of making like a C for Chaz right there. But there's many different colors that you guys can choose from, so you have a wide array of different options you can use with this mod, and it starts to rain. Let's go ahead and just turn that off right here. So toggle downfall. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to craft all this stuff and how to use it. So let's go ahead and get started here. Alright, so first off, before getting into colors, you're just gonna need to make the regular graffiti item, and the regular graffiti item is just white. So you can see here, you just get a white line. So that's how that works. To craft that, all you need is just 4 string like so in this formation, which will give you guys 4 graffiti items. And the default line width is 1, and I'll show you guys how to upgrade the line width right now. Alrighty, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull out some more. Let's just go ahead and do pink as an example here. So pull out some more pink, and let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, by the way, to get the different colors, you guys just have to combine the white graffiti item with any other dye. So you guys can use any dye. Let's see if we can find my dyes here. So if you want lime green graffiti, just combine your lime green right here with your white graffiti item down here, and that's how you get your colors. So but say you made pink, and we want to upgrade the pink width line. So all you got to do is go to your crafting bench, put in your regular graffiti item, this one being pink, and if you want to upgrade the line width, all you got to do is just put in 2 extra graffiti items with the same color. So now we have a line width of 3, and if you guys want to keep upgrading it like so, you can just add in more like so. Now it's going to be 11. We could add in 3 more, and it will be 14 like so, and you guys can just keep upgrading it. And the max you can get it to is 50, which I've done with my graffiti item black right here. So this right here is what 50 width looks like. So yeah, and here's our pink. Like I said, it has a line width of 14 now, so you guys can, you know, really do whatever you want. I think it's really cool. You can draw some really cool stuff, and you can see it also has like the wool texture, so it's not just like a plain color. But I do recommend upgrading the line width just a little, because I think it's kind of too small when you just have the default one like this. But if you guys don't like what you draw and you think it's kind of ugly, you can erase it with paper, and all you got to do is just right click it, and it deletes the most recent line that you've drawn from that block. So right there, and so on. And it's very simple to do, and that's kind of how you clean it up. But I think that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to mention here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the mod. Like I said, well, I actually haven't said this yet. This is a Japanese mod, so when you guys go to the mod page, you'll see that it's Japanese. I recommend you translate it with Google Chrome so you can understand it, unless you speak Japanese. In that case, good for you. But yeah, like always, there'll be a link to this mod in the description. If you guys want to leave a rating and hopefully get an audio preview, that's right, an audio preview of the parody, you can leave a like down below. It's greatly appreciated and helps out my channel a lot. If you can't tell, I'm less than 1,000 subscribers away from 100,000 subscribers, so if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe down below. But I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!